there's always an argument in Christianity where it's like, because you have God, you don't really need anything else, and therefore you should be satisfied with where you are in life. And God has provided you everything, so therefore you should be satisfied. You should be content. Like Psalms 23 is like, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want, blah blah blah. And the point is, like, you should just be satisfied at where you are in life. You shouldn't expect too much from life. And yeah, you should be happy, you should be content, that like God is with you and you have God and that's all you need. But the flip side of the argument is, and I think the problem with that argument is, if you're satisfied with where you are, then you won't see, or you won't allow God the space to give you more. If you're not hungry, if you're not, like the Bible says, the hungry shall be filled. Like when Jesus was preaching on the bit about the Beatitudes, Jesus was like, blessed are the hungry, for they shall be filled, or something like that. Or it's blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, so they should be satisfied, or something like that. And it's the same thing. It's like, if you're hungry for more, then you'll allow God the room and the room to give you more. You're maximizing your potential and your relationship with God, and you're maximizing what God can give you by having faith and saying, this isn't all you can give me, because I know, God, that you love me and you gave me your son, and if you've given me your son, then what else will you not give me? And that takes a lot of faith to do, which is why I think a lot of Christians use the first argument, which is just be happy and content with where you are, because not only it gives you a more like easy life, it gives you an easier life to if you're always just satisfied and happy with where you are, because you don't have to take that step of faith in believing that you can have more from life. And I think there's definitely a balance to this, because like I said, it definitely leads to a more like a happier life in the moment. But then what are you trading that for? Are you trading that for or where is that coming from? Is that coming from a place of comfort and not wanting to step out your comfort zone and trust God and have faith in God? Or is it coming from a place of God really has given me all that I've needed, and this really is the best thing for me, and this matches up to the self-worth I believe I have? And I think the interesting thing is, though, is as you truly have a relationship with God, he increases your self-worth, so you expect more from God. And so it's quite an interesting thing to think about, because on the one hand it's great to be satisfied, but on the other hand you're limiting the potential for God to move in your life if you're not driven and ambitious and if you have faith in God and you're hungry for more what God can give you. Yeah, I don't really think this is like some theory or some revelation that I realized. I think it's just an interesting thought. So I'd appreciate you guys' thoughts in the comments. God bless.